Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Ha! Snowback. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Ha! Snowback. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Yes. You do.
Good. Chat time's over.
What about the sweet maiden fair from Hadleyshire?
Well, that's
The
not
security
bad.
in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it
Really gets
is.
the place moving.
Well then, consider it done.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
No more questions.
Hey, watch it!
Come see. Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the... I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle bones. Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
As you say.
You take care of yourself, man.
You look a bit peaky. You don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven spices, do you? Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
No elven
Oh, what am I
Finest
saying?
cuts,
Of course you do.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
Afraid
thing.
anything. I simply prefer quality merchandise. No, this meat won't do at all. Too much fat. It smells wrong.
Good hunting. Suit yourself then.
In the oven.
Woods of that outside.
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight
Good
from
luck
the
on your
fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table. Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. right now. All that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Had enough of fishing.
Damn those great men
Treat
still
yourself
living.
and your kin.
They want to back the storm.
Well met, traveler. May your sword be sharp.
Everything all right?
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! I think I can teach you a thing or two. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Interesting mixture. Experimenting. You'll improve with practice. You'll find tonics, salves. And potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. Try not to set anything on fire, all right? Get away from me. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Oh.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Isn't it obvious? The wonderful weather, hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Do come back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Take care with those flames.
Well met, traveler.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
I breathe now in royal.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Looking for my... Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she
I'm
deserves.
so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
You have
Can't
come.
neither magic
You have
nor
come
the
to hear the
passing
word of
time
Talos.
make it right.
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! Imperial machine will be careful! Its own people! Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! For we are the children of man!
Those two at it again? I knew it! Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. This should be good. Nice!
Yeah!
You're pathetic!
Son of a pull him back! That's all you've got? Do your worst. Kill him.
You think you stand a chance?
Azura curse you!
You're pathetic!
No! Yeah! Oh! Oh! I'll see you burn!
Going to enjoy killing you!
Good fight going here. To hear Vignar tale, but to lay about some useless miners who used to know how to fight. He thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Oh, I'm not a companion myself, just help Ignore. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him. And we've done as much as we can. Prayer for that. I'll see you. Remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. Great. Back to the fight. I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.